All right, so one of my favorite sandwiches that I don't eat often just launched recently at Firehouse Subs. It's the Cuban, but with a twist. We're gonna check it out. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. So I love a good Cuban sub, a Cuban sandwich. I don't think I've ever called it a Cuban sub. They just launched a BBQ Cuban Sub over at Firehouse Subs. I love going to Firehouse. I don't go there often. They're a little pricey, but the proceeds, some of the proceeds go to firemen, so I'm all about that. They even have this round up thing. She's like, would you like to round up? I said, yeah, let's round up. So instead of $5.86 with tax, it was $6. So I went with the small version of the sub. There's a medium and a large, so I'm just going to show it to you. Does barbecue belong on a Cuban sandwich? I almost said sub. This is a sub, but Cuban sandwich. All right, let's check it out. All right, there it is. Slow smoked pork, Virginia ham, Virginia honey ham, sweet and smoky chipotle sauce, spicy pickle chips, mayo, sweet mustard, and you're going to have a barbecue sauce. So yes, this is not your traditional Cuban. There is a lot going on here. Slaw, barbecue sauce, spicy pickles, but we're gonna check it out. I got the small version right here. This thing was $5.49, I believe, $5.39. This is a small sub. I get it, small, but all right, so let's go. Let's take a bite. All right, we are going to take a bite. I will say this, not the best lighting for reviews, but I wanted to eat this fresh and hot. I am going to say one thing. I do enjoy a Cuban sandwich when it's pressed down. You know what I'm talking about? And you get kind of the hard top on it, and it kind of presses it down. To me, that's one of my favorite things about a Cuban sandwich. Now you're going to have it in a sub form right there. So I'm not sure how this is going to go over with all the other things on there as well. So wish me luck. The BBQ Cuban Firehouse Subs. Let's go. Drippage. Yeah, this is definitely a different style Cuban than I'm used to. And I should always remember, I did have some coverage down here, so when it dripped, it did kind of catch most of it. But because they steam all of their subs, a lot of the sauces turn liquidy, and there's a lot of drippage on these Firehouse Subs. But let me give you a cross section right there, and yeah, that's what we're dealing with. Everything going on there. I'm gonna just tell you this one's simple. I enjoy it. I think all of the flavors kind of work together, but it's not the authentic Cuban. And if you're going into it, you're like barbecue Cuban. It's way too sweet for me, and I'm not a huge fan of all the bread on this Cuban. But I like it. The meat is tender, has really nice flavor, a nice mixture of the Virginia honey ham with that slow smoked pork. Yeah, I don't know. Let me give you one more look at some pork right on the edge right there. So that's what we're dealing with. Just wanted to get this out there, have something quick and small for lunch, and also let you know if you're a fan of a Cuban sandwich, there's a version of it over at Firehouse. So I'm going to take another bite. I like it. Don't love it. I think they put too many things on this sub. And again, when you go to Firehouse Subs and it comes with sauces, these sauces are going to be a lot of drip. A lot of drip. So second bite, we'll give it a rating. The barbecue Cuban pork sandwich, not bad, but not great. Second bite. All right, nothing left to do but give it a rating on a scale of 1 to 100, with 1 meaning don't even waste your money, and 100 being the promised land of. I'm going to give the barbecue Cuban sub from Firehouse Subs a rating of. Good quality, overpriced, very messy, liquidy sauces, everything I touched upon, 81. I'm going to give it an 81. Not one of my favorite subs, but every time you go to Firehouse, you're helping firemen. It is quality, but you're just going to pay a little bit more for that quality. It is what it is. So, yeah, there you go. Another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. All right, in closing, let me know if you're going to try this sub. There were so many things on this sub. I very rarely do this. I wrote a cheat sheet. I did it. I wrote a cheat sheet. When I held the product up to the camera, I read off the cheat sheet. A little behind the scenes. All right, so thank you very much for joining me, and we'll see you soon with some more reviews. Bye.